take this opportunity to say for those of you that missed my speech, and for those of you that have known me for a long time, and there's a lot of people in this room that have known me a long, long time, not being the consummate public speaker that some of you might be, but having said the few or the odd word from time to time, I'd like to just spend a couple of minutes. One, to thank you all for coming. Linda and I are very happy and gratified that you take the time to come to the commencement exercise. I enjoyed the commencement exercise very much. As some of you know, I didn't go through my own commencement exercise. The only commencement exercise I've ever been to was Linda's, and I guess that was in June of 1970, if I remember correctly. So it was a thrill for me to see all those young people. Even though I said that they were the same age as I was when I graduated, they looked awfully young to me. And I'm sure that people like Dick Tarlow, who I went to school with at csun, and a few others in the room, they look like children. I mean,
I still do.
Yeah. But, a lot of things have happened in the last 20 years since I graduated, and almost all of them have been good, but without the support of the friends that we have here, I'm sure a lot of those good things wouldn't happen to me and Linda. And we want to thank you for that, and we want to again say how gratified we are to have your friendship over the last 20 years. And also, I want to say that when I left csun 20 years ago, I couldn't get away fast enough. As Jim Bennett will remember, when I came back from the service, when Dick Tarlow and I got released and went back to school in September of '69 together, I mean, we had thought that we had wasted 3 or 4 years. In hindsight, as I said in the speech today, I now understand why some of the things that you do trying to get a degree and some of the courses you take. And I also pointed out a lot of them weren't that exciting, but I didn't tell the students most of them weren't exciting. Most of the people that taught me weren't exciting. But I didn't, as Linda knows, the speech that I ultimately gave took a lot of twists and turns because it was going to say a little something different the first speech I wrote, which was about 6 or 8 weeks ago. But I think ultimately I said the right thing, and hopefully if I just motivated 3, 4, or 5 students, I will feel gratified that it was worthwhile. President Cleary knows this, and Dean Hosick knows this, and I think Dr. Lindenberg knows this, and the rest of the academics that are here, that I've committed myself to helping the school in the years to come. And even though I've become a little frustrated with the way things are done on a campus as large as csun, I'm learning. Elliot's helping me, amongst other people here. But I really truly am committed. And as I told the heads of the Minority Association for Hispanics and for blacks today, with the Hispanics was today, I told them 15 months ago that I'm here once a quarter and call upon me and I'll help you. Well, I haven't heard from anybody in 15 months, so I wrote him a letter here a few days ago, and I saw she had the misfortune of coming up and congratulating me today, and I reminded her of it. And because that's not what my speech was all about. It's acting and making things happen. Thank you very much. You've made an extremely pleasant happening for me and for Linda, I'm sure, and for my 2 children, and for all of our friends. Thank you very much.